Let me ask you, Minnie, have you thought about putting out a record? You got
Sure,
these
all the
stickers.
time.
You got these stickers and stuff. Can you imagine if you had actual like vinyl or cassettes or something like
I wish
that?
to fucking God that I could get 12, 13 songs on an album because that's how much you need to make an album. I wish I had a record producer. I've said this time and time again. I'm willing to work with a record producer. A lot of independent artists in this day and age won't. They don't want to. They think they'll lose all their
Yeah.
creativity. No, let me talk, please. This is important. I have
Right.
enough creativity where I can write. I could write 10 songs a day. I could have an album in a day. But the thing is, I need the protection of the record producer, their lawyers. They we can negotiate the contract. I write so many songs. Let me keep the rights to a few of them. You can have some of the other ones. So I'm a very flexible person. I'm not that hard to work with like people think I am. And I'm a hard worker. You think I'm difficult? Look how difficult Prince and other people were. No, I am not a difficult person to work with. Like I said, just meet my medical needs. Let me remind me to take my shot. Have some people take care of me, and I'll do whatever you want. I want to sign a record deal. I want to do an album. That I will be the lead singer. I will write. I can also get with other people, and we can write together. Just give me three songs out of the 12 songs I do. Let me have copyright to those. Let me get the residuals and ancillaries off of that. And yes, I know what that shit is. I was a paralegal, so I know a little bit about copyright and entertainment law. I learned all that stuff because I knew one day I would need it. But let me have a little rights to some stuff, and I don't mind giving you 9 songs. I'll write for you, and we'll make money together. It's a business. It's called the music business for a reason. I come there, work for you, you hire me, we work together, we make money. Make me happy, I make you happy, everybody's happy. Their bills are paid, and I get a house in the Hollywood Hills. So, Capitol Records, I hope
Minnie,
you're listening.
well, Minnie, I'm thinking about starting a label called
Yeah,
Double G Records,
that's hot.
and
Careful, I'll hit on you.
well, let me ask you: Do you think you
Record
could
producers turn me on. Go ahead.
get a band together in Chicago
That
area? I mean, there's so many
I wish.
musicians that would.
I wish. Like I said, if there was a band we could throw together and write some songs and get
Well, I
signed to a
happen.
record label, that would be. If the record label had people, so they usually have people they already know. But I know a guy in
I
California. I do know a bass player I like. He's called Jockey, and he's known as Corn Dogs. You probably know him. But I would want him to be my bass player if I had a choice to hire someone. But he's in
where's he
Los
at?
Angeles. I'm in Chicago. I've
No,
tried
no,
to
no.
find people in Chicago to work with. And I don't have money to pay them, and I don't know enough about
No, no, you don't
actual
pay him.
starting a band to pay someone. They're gonna want to really. I don't have to work, but a lot of these people do it. Like they're really gonna want to come and have the discipline and show up not all coked up and fucked up to perform and for practice for free. In this day and age, it's really hard to find people like that.
Look, Minnie, hear me out. Okay,
Okay, I'm listening. Go
I want
ahead.
to talk to you. I'm interested in you for Double G Records,
Oh, I
and
like that.
I'm fairly positive I could get you two 12-hour sessions with a multi-platinum producer who is in Chicago.
Oh,
And yeah, it'll cost some money, but I'm willing to put that up if you can assemble a band and get 10 songs together. And the other thing is you're going to have to go in and bust these out in 2 days.
in the recording studio.
Yes.
I hope I don't get
I
too
mean,
much
I'm talking.
jam and
There's one.
syrup all over the
This is
keyboard, or
one of
all over
the.
the mixer.
This is one of the biggest producers there is. There really is. You would shit your pants if I. I don't want to tell you right now because we're recording this, but we'll talk in
I made
private.
someone sit their pants in a show about a month ago because she made me annoyed. So yeah, I have skills in that too. But yeah,
Well, I want you to
I might do other
because
things in my pants. I might not shit in them, but I might do other things in there.
we can't pay the band. Okay, they're going to have to come in with the agreement that you guys are going to make 10 songs, and they're going to get to record with this very big name,
Yeah.
and that's going to be what they get out of it because they're going to be able to say, hey. I'm in this record produced by this guy that's, and they don't even have to stay with you. But if you did some shows or something like that, you actually got the
Is
record
this
came
something
out, you
where
could
I
do some
would get
shows.
signed? I would get signed by a label eventually, and I would actually make money. And I
It's a
know they'll
step
make money, but
there. It's a step there because, well, you will make money because what I'll do is,
I don't want to live in poverty the rest of my life. I'm shit. I'm scared every day because I have to depend on the government. I have what you call a voucher from the Chicago Housing Authority.
after,
I'm always worried about that Murphy's Law shit, that anything could go wrong. If I lost my apartment, I'd be homeless overnight. I'm
so
scared about
listen,
that shit. Yes,
so,
I have
so
to live
listen,
on food stamps and poverty.
you're not going to have
So
to spend anything other than if,
I would like
I
to
don't
make
know if you
some
have to
money though.
travel to, well, let me see. What I'm saying is, what I'm going to offer you is
I just want to make
whatever
some
the,
money. I ain't greedy about it. Just enough money so
we'll
that I
go
can have a house
50-50.
in a
We'll go
Hollywood Hills
50-50.
someday. What was that?
We'll go 50-50 after production cost is recouped.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
I would do that, but
I'm
you have
pretty
to make this.
open and
I am dead serious.
flexible.
I'm not even fucking with you a little bit.
Even
I'm
if your
dead
words
serious
are
about
fucking
this.
hot.
No, I'm dead serious about this.
I was reading this magazine that's about Prince, and he had a relationship with Kim. I think it was Kim Basinger,
Oh yeah, he
and
did.
they did a
During
Batman
Batman.
movie. And I was reading in a magazine how the sound engineers came in and they found like syrup or some kind of jam all over the sound mixers because they fucked on it.
So basically, Minnie, if you wanted to just get a 4-track and just fuck around, I'll put out anything you want on a cassette. We'll call it the first Mini. But if you want to do the studio thing and shit, I'll put it out on a vinyl.
I would love that, but I don't know how to do that shit on my own. I
So
really
we can do
don't.
that either way.
I want to
WG
work with some
record.
people, and I want to get this done. Get me with some people, and I'll start writing. And
Well, I
I would
can't.
love
I'm
to.
not.
I want to
You
have
got to
my own
find people.
material.
You got to find people that'll come over and jam with you, so you can like work out some songs. You tell them, look, we're going to record with this guy. I'll tell you who it is after the thing. You can research the guy. You go, look, we got a chance to
After
work with
the
this guy.
thing,
Let's do a fucking out.
is he
And you'll
watching
get
this?
50. We'll go 50-50, and you can pay those guys if you. That's your deal. You know what I mean? Like whatever.
Well, someone's got to pay me
That's
before I
your
can
deal.
pay
You're
other
good.
people. Like that
Yeah. Well,
song, I'm
you
paying
don't.
everyone's bills. I got a house in the hills by Glenn Campbell,
There's
the cowboy
definitely because
song,
being on an
like
independent
that.
label like that and showing that you can put an album out would definitely help you move a step closer to getting
It
a
would
major
shut a
label
lot of
deal.
people up too. Yeah, a lot of people that think, oh, you're not original, you don't know shit. Well, there's reasons why I'm not putting, like I told you. I would love to do something original. Of course I would. What I'm doing now is showing people that I can sing a broad range of songs. I have fun doing it, and that's the number one thing. I have fun doing it. I've been doing it for 2 years, and I have not given up. I've had a YouTube channel for 2 years doing it. Yeah, I lost one channel, but I made another one and got 1,000 subs overnight. Um, I I work hard. I've been known to work very hard. My costumes, my lighting. Look at my beautiful lights here. My candles. I don't have those up right now, but you look my channel, Mini Manson on YouTube. Mini Manson star is the actual tag. Is your producer guy? Is he kind of watching right now?
Oh no, he's not. Well, I don't actually know him, but I
Oh,
know for a fact I know he'll take any job.
he'll take anybody.
He'll take any job, and I
Will he
know how
take me
much
on
he
the
charges.
sound mixer? Will he do it with me on the sound mixer?
Oh, I don't know. You're going to have a band though, because this guy's like a real where they get in there and they play,
I might
and
get
you're
turned on in
singing,
there. Just a warning.
and we ain't got time to jack around for like a week on one song. You're going to have to go bust out 10 songs, and I know a band that's done it. You know what I mean? I know this band
Well,
that's
you
done
have
it.
all the songs ready, and the band we would know the songs. I would know the lyrics, and we'd go and just bust out 10 songs in the studio. Yes.